Hey guys, so I wanted to walk through the one of the practice problems on our review guide for momentum. This is question number 1. We have a 10 kilogram bowling ball rolling at 2 meters per second east, runs into a spring and bounces backward at 2 meters per second west. And the goal is to figure out the ball's change in momentum. Okay? So as with all of these problems, I would recommend drawing a before and after diagram. We've got our bowling ball, it's 2 kilograms. And it's 10 kilograms. My bad. It's 10 kilograms and it's moving 2 meters per second to the east. Okay, so that's before this change, and then afterwards, after it hits that spring, the same 10 kilogram mass is then going 2 meters per second in the opposite direction, right? 2 meters per second west. Okay, so this is just a impulse question, right? A change of momentum. So we have to figure out the starting momentum and the final momentum. Okay, the momentum equation, right? Momentum is equal to mass times velocity. So the mass is 10 kilograms. Multiply that by 2 meters per second. Okay, that gives us a momentum of 20 kilogram meters per second. Okay, so that's the starting momentum. The final momentum, remember that since it changed directions, we're going to designate our velocities being in the negative direction if it's going west as opposed to going east, because we said east was positive. Okay, so we're going to use that same momentum equation, right? Momentum is equal to the mass times the velocity. Mass is still 10 kilograms, but this time our velocity is negative 2 meters per second, okay, because it's going in the negative direction relative to the beginning positive direction. Okay? And that's going to give us negative 20 kilogram meters per second. Okay? Now, with our impulse question, remember that is the change in momentum. So we need to find what's the difference between positive 20 and negative 20, right? What was the change to go from a positive 20 to a negative 20? So that change is negative 40 kilogram meters per second. Okay, because if you think about this as acting on a number line, right, where 0 is right in the middle, okay, we have positive 20 one end, you have negative 20 at another end. To go from here to here, not only do we have to lose 20 there to get to 0, we have to lose an additional 20 to get to negative 20. Okay, so the total change in here is negative 40. So that is going to be how you calculate impulse for objects that have to change direction. Hope this was helpful, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.